What's up, everybody? I think you already know what it is when you see this beautiful face. Raiders Rants back at it again. I'm excited for this one. This is a series that I heard a lot about. Thor, Jason Aaron's run. This one was the complete collection. This was Thor God of Thunder 1 through 18. Jason Eric, illustrated by Isad Ribic. I'm gonna guess is how you pronounce it. Um, oh man, I, I don't know what to say about this run that hasn't already been said. It is bad ass. Um, if I'm gonna say anything negative, I would say the art takes a minute to really, for me, it took a minute to really like sink in. Okay, so here's a good example. Now, this is a badass scene, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a huge fan of like how Thor looks. Can you see his face right there? Like, just not a huge fan of the art at all times. But for the most part, it is pretty good and it does go well. Um, so it's I know that this run is like tying into even what's going on right now with King Thor, and I mean this has just been like some big huge web that this story's created, and this has got a lot of interest now with the movie coming out, and is the movie gonna take any inspiration from here? And you know, you also got Donny Cates and Null and the symbiotes and the I think it was the necromancer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly. I think that's what it was. But anyway, so Gore the God Butcher, a major part of this book, and does he live up to the hype? Hell yes. So it's pretty much the two of them going at each other. Thor comes upon uh, uh, basically what's left after Gore the God Butcher has made his way through a certain area or a village or something like that. And then Thor goes after him, and Thor finds him. They have a crazy ass battle, and then it just plays off of that for the whole rest of the book. And it involves King Thor, so like future Thor, which now I guess technically is now current Thor, kind of, because that's the current series that's out. But anyways, King Thor, old man, King Thor, current version, present tense Thor, and then a past tense Thor. So the past tense Thor met Gore the God Butcher, then at the beginning of the book, then in the middle is present Thor fighting him and all that stuff, and then in the future, shit, by this point, Gore the God Butcher is pretty much won, done wiped out everybody, and old man Thor is just like, all right, I'm gonna fight him one last time, man. I'm gonna give it everything I got. He's taking it all from me, and then comes a battle, or and then the other Thors all meet together, and then now it's all three of them trying to figure out what's going on. But there isn't, and then you get the background to Gore the God Butcher, which is amazing, and again, kind of pulls like it pulls a Thanos from Infinity War, right? Where the best stories make you really think about it from the villain's perspective, right? People I've heard, whether it be in movies or whatever, that being a villain is kind of just perspective, right? A lot of villains believe that what they're doing is the right thing. So in a sense, in their own mind, they're kind of like the good guy, right? And that's part of what made Infinity War so great, is that they really made you feel for Thanos, and why was he doing what he was doing? Why did he want the balance? Where was he coming from with that? And you almost kind of felt for the guy, like, damn, okay, maybe he is right. He's just looking out for the world. And so this is kind of the same thing. Gore the God Butcher has his reasons for why is he doing what he's doing. I mean, his name tells you what he's doing. So why? And you get the story, and then you're like, damn, I kind of feel for this guy, but at the same time, he's the bad guy. You're supposed to root against him. You want Thor to whoop his ass. And so it's just a great, great story, start to finish. Um, there's no downtime. This wasn't like some of the other ones I've done where I've talked about how like later on in the series it started to die for me and I just didn't really care as much. And no, this one, wow, beginning to end was amazing. I absolutely loved it. This is the series that I could read again and will read again in the future. Maybe even before the movie comes out, if he really for sure is about to pop up, because then I kind of want to like re-up my knowledge on him again. But for sure, if you can get a hold of this, do it. Whether it be the collections, whether it be getting this one. Like I said, this one was like I said, Thor by Jason Aaron, and it's called The Complete Collection Volume 1. Kind of confusing, The Complete Collection, yet it's a Volume 1. So I would assume, I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to assume that like this is the complete collection of this version, and then there's going to be a Volume 2, which will probably cover the King Thor run that's going on, and then that will be the complete collection of Volume 2 or whatever. So, I do believe that there was something in between. I think that there's a Thor run in between this and the King Thor that's going on right now. I haven't read that, so I'll have to look into it. And King Thor, same thing. I'll probably wait to like get one of these, a complete collection where I could just read it all through. Because if those are as good as this one was, I'm gonna want the full trade so I could just read it all the way through. So, does this one live up to the hype? Hell yes. Go get it. Go read it, especially before the movie comes out. A lot of the single issues have grown in price and popularity due to, like I said, the whole symbiote thing and Null and Donny Cates and all that. And then also the rumors of the movie coming into play. So get it while you can, get it now, and read it because this is damn good. If you want a damn good Thor book, this is it right here. I can't say enough about it. Get that shit, man. So that's all I got for this time. Till next time, everybody. Peace out.